Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Big chance! Great hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe, and the finish! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you...
Chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 13, Lionel Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Keeper's ball. Van Dijk. It's a throw-in. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way! Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Akanji proves too strong. No luck with that dink over the top. Son Heung-min! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. That's going to go a long way. Akanji. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Mbappe.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Has a look and place it forward. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Distributed tidily. Good spot, he's seen the run. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a... There's the shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 29 minutes is number 4, Mohamed Salah.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Big chance, must be! Great chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 31 minutes
And now he has two. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And as you can see, we've already started here. Valverde. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key? And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's in on goal. Endo. Foden. Great ball, and he's in. Valverde! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious...
He's given it a big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Rodri. Hernandez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Valverde has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. To Messi. Good read, needed to be. Endo. Palmer puts his foot on the gas. Foden! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Great work on the overlap. And that should be the keepers. Endo. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Endo, tries to dink it through. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. João Cancelo. Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Osimhen. He can run onto that. Goes in for the header! Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Salah. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Ligt. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Valverde. Now Foden. Musiala. And Akanji. Robertson. Endo. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. João Cancelo. And it's Van Dijk. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foden. And here's Osimhen. Steaming on goalwards. Foden. Rodri. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the second
Some
half?
first-half thoughts?
Ours, of course.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Messi. João Cancelo. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Valverde. And here's Osimhen. Foden. Foden! That is decidedly lacking.
Foden completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
João Cancelo. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And it's Salah. Wriggles his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He's picked his way through, and he's had it nicked away. Kimmich. And De Ligt. Puyol. A true great in every sense of the word. Hernandez. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben
The
Neves.
attendance for this match was
And still we await the first
61,052.
breakthrough. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden might just make this. Frimpong. Valverde. Frimpong is charging up on the overlap, and he's managed to get free. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
João Cancelo. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's good play from him.
He's through here. And he's onside. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about...
Has a go! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Foden. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Osimhen is flagged offside. And it's Salah. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Frimpong. Foden. Oh, played through for the wide man. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
João Cancelo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Osimhen. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Osimhen. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back.
Added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And no, he's seen through all of that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Valverde. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Akanji. Foden. Looking for the runner. It's gone for a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well played, well played. Kimmich. Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Still goalless. Salah. Mbappe. Real chance here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been drilled in.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Ruben Neves. Akanji. Foden. And the ball is out of play. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. And it's Van Dijk. Foden.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rodri. Puyol. De Ligt. Now Van Dijk. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Messi. Foden. Akanji has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. What a throw in. Kimmich. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Kimmich brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's in plenty of space here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Short changes him with that pass. Goal is still, and either side really getting onto the front foot. He's got a side of goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Messi has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And through to the goalkeeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Neves.
Such good technique.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. João Cancelo. Always onto this. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's intervened well there. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ruben Neves, and it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kimmich. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. Foden. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi looking to run onto it. Rodri looking for options for movement. And it's Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt makes the interception. And it's Salah. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. And that is as far as it goes.